Greetings, salutations, good day, and hi! Welcome to CorpoCar World Series Season 4, where we're going to continue on with the Series Championship with rounds 4 through 6, which will be taking place at Caesar's Palace, Fuji, and Kentucky. And today is the day when we'll have completed 50 CorpoCar races! Yep, the milestone 50th race will be taking place at Fuji, but first we're going to be racing race number 49 at Caesar's Palace. Let me look at the points as they stand. Look at this, the top three are all separated by just 6 points. Brigado Yura of PRISM Project has the early lead. She has 145 points, just 2 ahead of Umiya Emma with 143 points, and June Akane, winner of the Virginia race at the start of the season, has 139 points, 6 behind Yura. And next is Shiicho with 111, and Chiaki Katsumi, winner at Houston, with 108 points. 5 PRISM members in the top 10 as they stand. And at the top half of the standings, there's only just one Phase Connect member in Chisaka Airi, standing on like 25th, 26th with the 37 points. The rest of the Phase Connect members are way down there. Oh, could you believe it? Kata has yet to score points. Well, she's among 5 drivers who have yet to score points. Hanko has yet to show up for a race. Anyway, let's not dilly-dally any longer. Let's see how it is with the racing. Alright. Caesar's Palace parking lot circuits was a track in F1 and karts. Well, we're going to use the F1 layout from 81-82. The 83-84 layout was used by karts. A slightly shorter layout. We're going to use the full F1 layouts. As per usual, 21 minutes racing. 100% damage multiplier here, and standing starts, and here we go. Okie dokie. Cameras are fine. Let's have a look at the qualifying session. Alright, this circuit is 2.268 miles, 3.650 kilometers, that is. For a few seconds for qualifying to commence. Now, this track is widely regarded as a rather mediocre circuit, as it's just the same old turns all throughout. And it's all flat. Yeah, no elevation changes, because this track was built on the parking lot near Caesar's Palace, for goodness sake. You go right, and then go through the dog leg, and then you go left. Not to get too distracted by the very nice hotels. And then left again, and then a dog leg. And then you go right again. Another dog leg. And then left. And it's just left-hand turns the rest of the way. You just go around the perimeter of this circuit. Try not to overshoot that turn, Nene. That's just basically it. Alright, let's set the grid. Nene Chi just barely made the cut. She's going to start back of the grid. These drivers won't pop in for the race, so no Ron, no Rie. Man, a few phase members did not make it in. These, those didn't make it in. And only 32 times showed up, so we're gonna have to reset. Have some resets, cause no. We're supposed to have at least 30 something times, not 32. So Nene Chi isn't quite safe. Let's re-roll. Okay then. So no Reina, no Coney, no Lewis still. Isla, Neki, Dizzy, Irie, Manonia, Miko, June, Luria, Sheena, Ran, Nana. Whole position for this race will go to, this time, Rin Penrose. So Rin will start off at pole. Starting alongside her is Luto, and then we have Miami and Miuna. We have Iku and Ray. Just making sure I have 36. Ophelia Midnight, Kaya Nishikino, and Umiya Emma. Kata will race. Yuko Hyurei and Fujiko Iruka will also pop in. Might Iruka get her first points of the series? It's Iruka, Huyo, and Rie. Charzu and Raki. Rana, Yura, and Erica. Okay, Panko does make the grid for this race, so that's her first appearance this season. Let's see, who's 22? Ember, Salmon, and Nebi. Akiko Sushi, Chiaki Katsumi, and Rinko Ashelia. Nene, Rami, and Non. Hanko, Poco, and Nova. And finally, Lati, Pochi, and Nami. Yes, Seizure Palace. Seizure Palace. Because the repeated going around this rather what do you call it? Mediocre layout will cause seizures in some people. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We just want to get through this first race for today. It's round 4 of season 4. And let's have fun. Everyone gridded up, set to go here for 21 minutes of action. And off they go. Now, I didn't mention this new to this season, but I moved the track map to the upper corner. And so the live chat is in the lower corner. Let's start by Ren. As we go through these rather low camera angles. Not quite a good start by Chiaki. Everyone is just trying to fight for position here as we scan through this grid. Mamie and Luto trying to battle for second with Ren Penrose up in front. Luto going up to second and will hold at that position for the time being. She is now trying to go for the lead, but Rin has the inside. They're both neck and neck at this point. Whoa, careful. Wheels touching. Bit dangerous there. And Rin will peel away and retake the lead. So it's going to be Rin, Luto, and Miami, your top three. Idol, PRISM, and FaZe. Several drivers are pitting. Chucky, Nami, Yura, Nebby, and that's just basically it. The rest are staying out. I got Pumpy here, just looking through everyone here. There's Kaya, Nishikino. Very first race in CorpoCar, scored a podium finish, a nice third place at Virginia. And here she is, trying to go for the lead against Luto, and does take the lead. Clearly the driver of Hanamazuki to look out for. She's going to have herself the lead with 3 minutes already having elapsed here in Vegas. Careful there, Chucky. A bit eager there, trying to get out. Wolfie is, relatively damaged. Toba's also coming in. Non is slipping and sliding. Just go around and around and around. Luto has regained the lead while I was looking throughout the rest of the field. Carrie Lupina of B-Rev. That's a P3 now. Muna Usako with a slightly damaged rear wing finds herself fourth. Just ahead of Yuko. On the charge against Luto and goes back to the lead. Luto is looking for her second CorpoCar win. She's one of the daughters of 7-time IndyCar race winner and Series 5 champion Nacho Neko. So no doubt we were to be having Nacho Neko probably watching from the paddock, seeing how Luto does as she goes a bit wide in that turn and drops a position. Still in the top 3 for the time being. Still in the top 3. Kaya is still leading. Coco is pitting. Opie is still stuck in pit lane, really? Now Poco has just gotten out. Well, Nami has probably seen better days. Back to pit lane she goes. Kaya's out of the race. Oh, Yuko Yurei with a busted engine. So that's the first DNF of the race. 30 drivers are in the lead lap. Maybe might see fewer as we go along. Remy in pit lane and Panko and Sharzu also. Cherry Lupina has taken over the top spot of this race. Cherry wants to be the first V-Rev driver to win a CorpoCar race, as Nova seems to be having a bit of issues. Some parts of the track do have very wide runoff areas. So Yuko is the first one way out of it. If I can find her name there. Okay. A little under 13.5 minutes left here. And Luto is way behind the next driver up. Checking the times here. A little over 5.5 seconds separates second and third. Kaya tried to be on the move against Cherry. R2 overtake Ranier in the far outside of that turn. Aya waiting for an opportunity to make her move against Cherry Lupina. If it was possible. Like how a watched pot never boils. Probably just lets Kaya attempt to overtake when I'm not focused on those two. Like, see how the others are doing here. Nikki in pit lane, Non out of pit lane. Kata bumps into her genmate. Really? That's a silly. Those two Idol Origin members just I don't even know what they're trying to accomplish here. And yes, I think the overtake did take place while I wasn't focused on those two. So yeah, a watch pot does never boil. Well, careful, don't interlock wheels with each other. Wow! Oh man, collision between Nami and Cherry. Oh man, Cherry! Oh no, that is a bit dangerous there. Ah ha ha, look at this. Cherry is still in it. She still has a good opportunity to chase after Kaya, but Yura is in the way and is probably impeding Cherry's opportunity at passing Kaya. Now Yura goes clear and Cherry does make the move to regain the lead as Yura goes wide. And Cherry starts to peel away. Kaya is slowing down somewhat. We're under 10 minutes left here at Caesar's Palace. Cherry, Lupina, Kaya Nishikino, and Hoshifuri Iku are your top three. We have a car down. No, not quite down, but certainly damaged. No front wing, no front cover thingy. I mean, come on. Ah, a non has crashed out. So no score for her. Rie has gone up to P3 now as Kata spins all willy-nilly. Luckily, most everyone is trying to go clear of her and... oh, that was close. Careful there. Katsumi! Oh no! Chucky Katsumi has crashed! Same place as where Anon crashed out. So Chucky Katsumi fails to trouble the scores in this round. On the move against Cherry. Takes over the lead again. Rie way too far behind these two who have been battling for the lead all throughout this race. Cherry start off 9th and Kaya start off 8th. And these two have been trading leads throughout this round. They're soon to be coming down to 6 minutes. Cherry on the move. Not quite there. Ah! Now, Rana Iano's car is being sandwiched between these two. Rana trying not to interfere with the action. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful there. Yeah, these two having to go around Rana. Okay. Remy being an obstacle for Cherry, but Cherry goes clear, and Cherry has the inside, but Kaya cuts her off there. Coming down to 5 minutes. Kaya, Cherry, and not Rie. She has gone wide and... Ah! Rocky Kazuki slams into Luto. Look at that again. Couple cars gone wide somehow. Both cars have managed to retain their wheels. Iku. Third. Cherry Lupina has the lead. Four minutes to go. Do we have any more casualties? That's just basically it, just a 3. Although I just realized I may have written a name twice on the in my notepad. I'll have to go back a bit after this race, see what the start of the grid was. Cherry Lupina having a short lead. I am trying to be on the move here. 9 seconds separates these two from the next driver down. Kaya retakes the lead. Miyuna Usako goes to 3. Less than 2.5 minutes to go. Cherry! Whoa, careful there. Look at these two battle for the lead. Whoa, careful there. Wow, that is risky there. We've already seen a few VTubers make a mistake on the last turn before start finish. 2 minutes to go. Cherry having the advantage of the inside on this turn. Whoa, 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 Kaya. Wow, that is just a crazy move. Good push to regain the lead. 90 seconds left. We've completed 13 laps. We're almost going to be through to 14. And it looks like we're going to have one more lap after this one. So this is the final lap of this race. The white flag is up. These two have been battling all throughout. Still too close to call who's going to win here. If Kaya could hold off Cherry throughout the rest of the round, she would win. Cherry just needs to find a good opportunity to overtake Kaya, if at all means possible. Cherry does make the overtake at a crucial point of this final lap. Oh, a bumping! Nothing doing there for Kaya. Just a few turns left for Cherry to win this and give vReverie their very first CorpoCar win. Last couple turns. Oh, Cherry goes wide! Oh, that's a bad move! And Kaya does go clear. Fatal mistake by Cherry. Might as well cost her the race. Last couple turns. And it's a race win for Hana Mizuki. Kaya Nishikino wins in Vegas. Cherry will have to settle for second. And, oh man, look at this. A surprise third place finish for Erika Biacco. Two vReverie drivers in the podium. Not quite a race win. But still a nice double podium. Kaya Nishikino does get the 100 points. That is her first CorpoCar win. All three drivers in the podium are newcomers to CorpoCar. Kaya, Cherry, and Erika, your top three. "15 laps completed in 21 minutes, 44.099. Kaya wins by 2.986. Leah's gonna finish 23rd, so 8 points for her. And that should be it. Save for Iku and Lottie. They just need to finish here. And they're about to finish. Just about now. Iku's done. And Lottie is done, and that will do it for this round 4, 49th CorpoCar race. Officially in the books. Kaya Nishikino, a CorpoCar race winner. Congratulations to her. All right. And then update the medal counts. That is Kaya's second podium and first win. And that's the first 2 podium finishes for any member of vReverie. So Cherry with a second place and Erika Biacco a third place. I need to rewind. A bit to the start of the race. What was the grid at the start of the race? I may have written down the name wrong accidentally. We'll start off top 10. Kaya, then Emma, then Cherry. Now everything makes more sense. I will write down the names of the drivers. Kaya, Cherry, Erica, Miuna, Salmon was at top 5. Pochi avoids previous race winner's curse by finishing top 10 here. A nice 6th for her. Very good. Baruka gets her first points of the series. Rin, Tenma, Miami, Nene, finishing 10th. Very good. Iku, Lani, Oko, Luto. Only 12 drivers finished 15. Katarana, Sharzu, Ember, Hanko gets on the board. Akiko Sushi, Rocky, Leah, Nikki, Ofi, Rie. Puyo barely gets in the points. Emma, Yura, and you know, those are the points scorers. Nova doesn't score. Namiji nerds to her. Nebi fails to score. Shaki, Non, and Yuko. Locking the points and see how that affects the points standings. I make sure I get rid of 36 drivers and I only see 35. Must have mistyped Charlotte's name again. 18th place for 16 points for Sharzu. And a bonus point for Rin, who did finish top 10 in 8th. So 37. Certain notes. Hole. And it all looks good to me. With her win, Kaya Nishikino takes over the top spot in the points standings with 168 points. Rikino Yura and Omiya Emma finished rather low in this race, so Kaya Nishikino 168, Yura 147, 21 behind. Omiya Emma 146, 22 behind. Pochi Wanmaru's 4th with 140, and Jun Akane drops to 5th with 139. And how many drivers have yet to score after 4 rounds? Only Mako Samashima. That's the only driver who has yet to score after 4 rounds. Not a good start to Fuyo's series. Only 10 points in 4 rounds. 49th out of 52 so far. And I'm sorry to report that Leah is also rather low in the points. 46th. 15 points after 4 rounds. We're moving on. Because this is going to be a big race. It's the milestone 50th CorpoCar race. That's right, 50 races we'll have completed. We've completed 49. It'll be 50 here. And we're gonna race at Fuji. Yes, the Fuji Speedway. A 16-turn, 2.835 mile road course. Notable for a really long front stretch, I believe about 1 kilometer in length. 1.475 kilometers in length, which is almost 1 mile. One of the longest straights in motorsport. This is going to be a good circuit to race on. This is why it's called the CorpoCar World Series. We race we also race outside of the States here. Tracks around the world. So here we go. Let's load the track for race number 50 in CorpoCar. Ah, yes, a beautiful day in Fuji Speedway with Mount Fuji in the background. Let's look at the things here. Look at the settings, see who will come out for qualifying. Oh, it's good old Nicky Ray of Idle Origin. Remember, really long straightaway. Coming into this very tight first turn. You go downstairs. And then go through this turn 3, and then around this bend, turns 4 and 5. Make up this curve. And then go wide a bit. We hope you don't do so during a natural race. 6 and 7. And then 8, which is not much of a turn. 9, which is not much of a turn. Then 10, 11, 12, and then 13, 14 and 15 are next. And then one last turn, this tight turn, where you go up again, and then sprint your way across the almost 1 mile long straightaway, and complete a lap here. Let's set the grid for this race. Not enough times, let's reroll. And whoopsie doodles, Mako Samishima did not qualify for this race, so she's going to remain at O for the first 5 rounds. You just seriously hate to see that. It doesn't show up. Iku, Isla, Reina, Leah did not make it. I'm sorry to report. Nova, Ran, Haruka, Yuko, Poco, Cherry, June. Julio misses out in the race. Oh, man. And Irie and Chucky. So who will get the pole position here for this 50th CorpoCar race? Umiyama. The Blue Wonder, starting off at pole. Starting alongside is Salmon. And then Ember and Rana are next. Lilia and Lottie. Hochirin and Shi. Rami, Akiko, Sushi, and Meno. Koni, Penko, and Shazu. Shina, Kaya, and Raki. Nia, Naki, and Nene. Dizzy, Mimi, and Yura. Lua, Opie, and Erica. Nana, Non, and Muna. Ray, Rie, and Yuno. And finally, Luto, Nami, and Nebi. Grid is set. 50th CorpoCar race taking place here at Fuji. It's going to be really exciting, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining, thanks for tuning in. Everyone is set to go. Who will win this fantastic milestone race? Let's find out right about now. Here come the red lights. And here we go! Race number 50 in the CorpoCar World Series. Here we go, round 5 of season 4, underway. Already some willy-nillying by Lilia as everyone goes downhill. Good start by Salmon Lordettes. Rana's second. Where did Emma go? Ooh. Down to 5th. Salmon Lordettes, a former indie and solo debutante for VREV. Looper by Rana. So no front wing for her, as both, what are they trying to accomplish here? Amber goes to the lead. Followed by Lottie. Selma not too far behind. Anon briefly touching grass there. And a long sprint throughout this long straightaway. Ember Amani will have the lead after this opening lap, followed by Lottie Shinju and Umiya Emma. So several cars are going to go into pit lane. Nene Amano, ooh, Rie, Rana, Hochi, Kaya. Ooh, not quite a good start for those VTubers. Lottie waiting for an opportunity to strike, and she does strike and goes to the front. These three really close to each other. Emma does pass Ember. Bit of a whoopsie involving Miuna. The replay. Meh, I have seen worse incidents. Salmon goes to third. Oh no! Lottie has gotten hurt. Look at the replay. This is a bad flipping around. Made a mistake and then just got rammed into by Salmon, and oh, that is just brutal. Somehow Lottie has managed to hold on to 3. Amber is back in the lead as the cars go through this uphill section. Might Lottie have to pit? I just don't know, man. Quite a few cars in pit lane. Nami has gotten herself DNF. Notes to her again. Lottie is staying out. That's despite flipping over a few times, she is still in 3rd. .28 in the lead lap. Ember leads by 2.667. We're through 5 minutes in this race. Magashina has taken over 3rd. Rin Penrose to 4th. Emma, careful there. Let's see. Quite a few cars of different agencies in the top 10. Amber and Emma are your top 2 here, with Amanagawa Shina up behind those 2. Ah, man. Lottie just can't quite catch a break here. Ill-advised re-entry. Lost her front wing and now loses her rear wing. And it starts to slip and slide. Hardly any grip on this circuit. Losing lots of ground, and I'm sure she's going to lose plenty more ground with a stop at pit lane. Our turn to get through here. I'm trying to get past Menno, if possible. Ember leads another one. We're through 5 here in Fuji. Still lots to go here. Only 1 DNF so far, and 20 drivers are in the lead lap. And unfortunately, Dizzy has gone out of the race. Akiko Sushi looks like is also a goner. Both Dizzy and Akiko Sushi are both out of the race. Very unfortunate. Well, there's a couple of names that have to strike out. If I could find them. Emma takes over the lead from Ember. Emma trying to go as far away from Ember as possible. Oh, goes wide. Oh, that is a mistake by Emma. Ember retakes the lead. So we're through 10 minutes in this 50th CorpoCar race. Now just 16 drivers in the lead lap. Emma on the move. Ember says, no way. As in, no way, I can't believe I lost position with that dumb move. Down to third, she goes. Yuno Hanaki, yes, a member of Hanamizuki, takes over in second. Quite a few instances of drivers going wide here. This is another track that has very wide runoff areas. To see if there's any more drivers who have found themselves not quite themselves. Some superficial damage on Muna Usako's car. Another one down for Emma. That's 8 laps completed with 9 minutes to go. Emma, Yuno, and Ember. So easy to mix up names. We have a Nikki Ray and a Himemiya Rie. Careful there. Whoa, man, that's 2 more cars out of the race. And I got some more cars that also maybe out. careful, that's a barrier. Don't get the barrier in the way of things. Luto's gone. Nana a DNF. So, Nana busted engine, Arca Luto accident. So that's 5 already out. Okay. Coming down to 7 minutes here. In Fuji. With the Fuji, Mount Fuji in the background. Top 3 are okay. You know, being impeded by Kimamiya Rie and Ibuki Meno. You know, does get past Meno, but still has Rie to get past, but if she wants to go against Rie and Meno and Nagi, just speed away. And more cars that, you know, has to get past now. 6 minutes, 10 done. Emma has a 5-second lead over Yuno. Now it's just down to 11 cars in the lead lap. Few cars 2 behind. Emma wanting to get that race win. Now, she started off at pole, so she's going to get an extra point anyway. It'll be even better with a race win. You know, trying to get closer to Emma. And to get past Naki's car does, but there's still Meno's car in the way. Quite a few cars ahead of her that, you know, has got a sidestep. 4.5 minutes left. One seems to be all good. Meno's car separates Emma and Yuno. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Ember loses ground. Still remains third because Amano Gawashina is a distant fourth. But this is not going to help her cause. That's a bit of a mistake on that one turn. And I missed an overtake attempt. Because you know how I said the watch pot never boils. Overtakes always happen when I'm not paying attention to who's leading. You know, briefly took the lead, but Emma almost took it right back. Yuno wants to make it 2 for 2 in Hanamizuki race wins. Almost collided with Menno, but Menno did recover. And Yuno Hanaki did not lose any momentum. Well, Emma has regained the lead. I think we could do like 1 or 2 more laps here. We'll see how it is with time. Either 1 or 2 more laps. Emma does have the advantage with 1:05 to go here. Oh no! Naki, okay. Yuno makes a mistake! Goes all willy-nilly! Ember just couldn't quite pass Yuno. Emma makes a mistake! Oh, man! Emma! Oh, unfortunate! And 1 lap to go here. White flag is up. Yuno Hanaki has the advantage. But Ember tried to steal it away. A car is out of it. Oh, Kenko has crashed out. Ember Amane has the lead. Ember, Yuno, and Amano Gawashina, your top 3. Keep an eye on Yuno. And also on Ember. Last few turns. Yuno hoping for an opportunity to overtake. Running out of opportunities, though. Ember trying to remain ahead. And it's going to be a sprint to the finish. Who's going to win? It will be Ember or Yuno. Ember is peeling away. And that's going to do it. Ember Amane wins the 50th CorpoCar race. She is your winner here at round 5 at Fuji. Double podium for Face Connect. Ember Amane gets the 100 points. What a result for the Phase Invader. As everyone comes out to congratulate her on her first win, winning the milestone 50th CorpoCar race, Ember Amane. Ember, Yuno, and Sheena, your top 3. Ember, Yuno, and Sheena. Congratulations, Ember. 50th CorpoCar race won by her. Congratulations. Yeah. Two more drivers to finish, and we're gonna have like maybe at least 11, at max 13, completing all 15 laps. Winning time 22 minutes 21 seconds, .995. Ember wins by 2.037. That's the end of the race. Your winner here, round 5, Ember Amane. Ember, Yuno, Sheena, Rin, Nia, your top 5. Emma, lap to settle for 6, just unlucky at the finish, finishing outside the podium. Kaya, finishing top 10 here. Another previous race winner's curse averted here. Erica will get 14th place points. Let's see, who else? Rocky, Charlotte. Salmon will get the points. Nabi, unfortunately, will not score. Nana, Luto, Dizzy, Akiko Sushi, and Nami also get no points. So 2 first-time race winners today. Who finished 20th? That's, again, Charlotte. I keep mistyping her name. And a bonus point for Emma. All good here. And let's just see how it is. Overall points. Kaya does remain in the lead with 204 points. Umiya Emma jumps to second with 187 points, 17 behind Kaya. Yura's third with 151. Hochi Wanmaru is fourth with 147. Jun Akane is fifth with 139. And Ember Amane does move up to the top 10. Sixth place, 1 point behind Jun Akane. She's at 138 points. And only one driver still has yet to score points, and that's Meko Samashima, still on a goose egg after the first third of the races here. Okay, so that's gonna do it for Fuji. Just gonna check something for just a couple of minutes, and then we will get to Kentucky for round 6. Be right back. Alright. Alright, last round for today. We are going to be racing... Where is it? Kentucky. The oval race for today. There's my file here. It's a 1.5 mile tri-oval, 4 turns. One starts, laps in time. Already set at 46 before I went live, so excuse me. So we're gonna do a 40 car grid here because that's how we do for most oval races. Let's see, Ember, Yuno, and Sheena. And medal counts, I need to update. Ember, no, Sheena. And the table. That is Ember's first podium, and it's a race win, a big race win. Let's see, Yuno. There's Yuno. And Sheena. Alright. We are set to go here. Let's load in the track. Alright. Hold on. Did I set it rolling? Okay, I did. I did set it rolling, just wanted to make sure. Okay. Now we shall proceed live. Look at the track preview. Who's coming out? Fuyo? Okay. One-and-a-half mile oval. Just wait for Fuyo to come out, and we'll have a look at the track. We'll do a couple laps around with Julio. See how it is here. First couple turns, both 17 degrees, turns 1 and 2. And then turns 3 and 4, 14 degrees. And this tri-oval section right here, progressive between 8 and 4, and the back straight, 4 degrees. So this is turn 1, and then turn 2, 17 degrees, straight away, 4 degrees banking. And turns 3 and 4, 14. And that's a lap done here at Kentucky. All right, so let's set our grid. We need 40 cars. 40 cars will advance. And we just barely made the cut for 40. Just barely. None of these drivers below the placeholder car didn't even bother to get the time set. No Emma, no June, no Sheena, Rie, Naki, Shi, Sushi. Again, Nerds Tanami. Nia, Erica, Pochi just missed a cut. And Muna did record a time, but just couldn't quite get into the top 40. Pole position will go to Dizzy Dokuro, another member of the Phase Invaders team. So Dizzy will get a bonus point. Fuyo will start off second. Yura and Rana make up row 2. Yuko and Anon, row 3. And then we have Yuno, Irie, and Chiaki. Nikki, Miami, and Isla. Rin, Lottie, and Diku. Sharzu, Lua, and Nova. Katrina Cutie. Nana Asteria, Cherry Lupina. Nana Amano is racing another oval. Nana Amano is racing. Can she score points this time around? She failed to do so at Pocono. Finishing outside the top 30. Can she score points this time around? Pokerena, Ember, Mako, Uruka, and Mako Shima score points this time around? See, I need to check the names. Nene, Poco, Reina, Ember, Mako, Uruka. Good. Ron, Remy, and Leah. Lilia, Panko, and Opie. Luto, Kaya, Rocky, Menno, Nebby, Salmon, and Coney. That's 40 cars set to go. We're going to be racing 46 laps here at Kentucky. the Kentucky Speedway in Sparta, Kentucky. About to showcase some real oval racing with these corpo VTubers. And with that, let's just see what happens here. Izzy and Julio, the front row for this race, as the safety car heads out. There's these two. Speed up a bit. Start off here. Alright, 46 laps of action. Who is going to be victorious here at Kentucky Speedway? It's round 6 here. The second oval race of the season. Dizzy and Julio lead everyone off to green. And off we go. Not quite a good start by Julio, having to deal with a lot of cars ahead of her. Ricky is ahead of the pack. And after one lap, it's Lira, followed by Rin and Miami. Lotsky goes up to second briefly. Everyone is packed close to each other early on, but expect the cars to be more spread apart as we go through the latter stages of this race. But let's just see what happens. 10 by Miami. Up in front. Here comes Nana Asteria. And Isla. Very close. Look at that. 3 wide. 3 wide, 4 wide! Look at that! That's amazing. First 2 cars have gone into a single file line now. Are we gotten used to racing a few laps in actual racing conditions? Full speed ahead they go. Isla, Nikki, and Nana Asteria on the inside, but nothing doing for her. Like Kazuki. And to stop at pit lane. A watch pot never boils. I've said that a few times already this stream. Iku somehow has managed to find her way up to front. For the time being. She just lets others go ahead of her. So the 2 Idol Origin members, Nikki Ray and Catalina Cutie, find themselves 1-2 respectively after 6 laps. Miami jumps. She's on the inside. Goes to the front. Goyure is in pit lane for just a brief moment. Anywho, how is Nena Amano doing, if I could find her within this pack? Oh, man. A bit of rough housing here. Nena, where are you? There you are. 14th. She's just trying to get along, just trying to stay out of trouble, just at least trying to score points in an oval. Just restore a sense of dignity. No, she doesn't like racing in ovals, but she's just trying to get used to the action. Yeah. We'll just see what happens as we get along with this race. Some cars side by side here. Top 5 or so trying to trade positions with each other. Lots of overtaking here. Going at brisk-neck speed. Lightning through the sky. Around the backstretch they go. Idle Origin members trying to steal the top 2 spots here. Nikki just backing off a bit. Same for Isla. Katarina Cutie. 2 wins in the 3 qualifying races. Not having a good start to Season 4. Hoping for a high finish to get back on track here. We're through 10. And then soon we're going to go through 11. Whoa, careful there. Down to 35 here. So many overtakes, it's sometimes hard to keep track of how things are going with them. Almost 200 miles per hour. Spinning around this 1.5 mile tri-oval. Oh, very nice. Katza goes to front. Is being pursued by the Season 1 champion. Three wide! 4 wide! 4 wide! For just the briefest of moments. As Miami finds herself still in the lead. Nova in pit lane for a moment. Phase against PRISM. Idle Origin coming back. Another 3 wide situation here. Nikki backs away. Still lots of laps to race. And now Nikki pushes. Reina Sun finds herself third. A little bit ahead of Ron Sakiha. And Poker Raccoon is 5th. Miami backs away. Ron Sakiha! Whoa! These cars are really close to each other, ladies and gentlemen. Five cars looking for trouble here. Whoa, man! Another bumping. Ah, Nikki just backs away from the mayhem. Ron Sakiha, you guessed it, Mizuki up in front. But being pursued by another choir member, her senpai from the first gen, Reina Sun. They are neck and neck with each other. Look at them go. Reina Sun to the lead. Man, look at how bunched up these cars are on that turn 3 and 4. 3, 4 wide. This is amazing stuff here. Man, Nana Amano had a brief taste of being in the top 10. She's still in top 10 for now. 3 wide again. Hoshifuri Iku jumps to the front ahead of Poco. Reina-san has re-entered the picture. We're through 20 here in Kentucky. Couple cars pitting. Kata, oh no. Isla as well. Both were toward the front and having to stop at pit lane for an extended time. Leah is 34th. Oh man, all the good drivers having trouble on this circuit. Nikki sidestepping Iku, slowly making her way back to the front if she could. No! Iku and Reina go ahead. Kata, well, she's a lap down or so. Tony Confetti is in third. Never mind, she's fourth. We're halfway through this race. This race is official. Reina-san has the lead, followed by Poco Raccoon and Iku. Poco backs away, allowing Mayumi to go ahead. A lot of cars close to each other. This is close, hard-hitting action. Reina battling with Poco for the lead. Oh, look at them go! Brief taste of 3 wide action. These cars have to get out of the way of Leah. She's well out of contention for the race win as it stands. Out of nowhere, Fuji Uruka has the lead. Ah, Yuko. Just being overwhelmed by the multitude of left-hand turns. Less than 20 to go here at Kentucky Speedway. The top 3, Fujiko Uruka, Reina-san, and Rana Iana. Base Connect Kawaii and V Reverie. Well ahead of the next driver down, which is Nikki Ray, and Coney is 5th. They might change positions here, but I don't know. Looks like they do. So Coney's up to 4th. No change to the top 3. Real drama at hand going into the latter stages of this race. 31 in the lead lap. Everyone is still racing, but but there's a few drivers multiple laps down. Just going to see what they'll do here. They're well ahead of the next couple drivers down. 15 to go. We're through 31. There's a 4-second gap between third and fourth. Reina's son goes out of the line, hoping to overtake Haruka. But nothing doing here. Rana speeding up. Rana wants to give VRev their first race win. Cherry Lupina almost won at Caesar's Palace a couple rounds ago. Could Rana give VRev their first race win? Rana goes to the front, but Reina's son is just behind her. Also, don't discount Haruka. Laps quickly counting down. Reina has basically been in the top 3, top 5 throughout much of the race. Having to deal with Rana Iana just behind her. Coming down to the last 10. .067. Haruka strikes! Back to the front she goes. Reina says, "Oh no, you don't." Down to 9 here. These three really close to each other. Look at them go. A little over 6 seconds ahead of the next driver down, which is Lottie of all drivers. And to see what move they could make. Oh man, look at them go. 3 wide. 3 wide. Look at that. Reina's son still remains second as Rana goes back to the front. Haruka is going far away. Reina goes to the lead. Rana slows down. Haruka tried to go back to P2 and sticking to it. Haruka to P2. We're through 40. Oh! What a move by Rana. So many overtakes. Reina said, "Hell no, you can't take the lead away from me." Down to 5. lots of leapfrogging here. Oh man, Aruka is well out of it. It's going to be a battle between these two, most likely, heading down into the last 4 laps. Poco to 3, Aruka 4. And Reina's son is trying to peel away. Poco to 2nd. Oh, Reina slowing down Poco. Here comes Poco Raccoon to the lead. Oh, it's absolute mayhem here. Lots of cars in the way. Penultimate lap. Poco back to the lead. And Rana to 2nd. Here comes the white flag. It's still going to be too close to call who's going to win it here. Oh, man! Reina impeded in a chance to overtake. Last chance for Rana to make a move on Poco. It's going to be really close, but Yura and Yuko are in the way. And it's gonna be Poco taking the W at Kentucky. Poco Raccoon gets her 2nd CorpoCar win. Congrats to Poco. 2 CorpoCar wins. She gets to 100 points. Reina's son finishes 2nd, and Rana Iana 3rd. Of course, Reina 2nd after having been 2nd throughout much of the race, so it's fitting she would finish there as multiple cars are dealing with running out of fuel and stuff, and crashes and stuff. Poco gets the 100 points. Where did she start off here in this race? From a start of 23rd to victory lane. Reina, where did she start? 24th to 2nd, and Rana Iana start off 4th and will improve 1 spot to 3rd. Poco, Reina, and Rana, your top 3. Oh, man. Crazy race here. Let's see, Poco. 2nd CorpoCar win for her. Reina. We'll have to wait another day for her first win. Rana Iana does get her first podium. So a few podiums today for VRAV members, but no race win as far as I'm concerned. Nikki does finish 4th, Lati 5th, Ruka, Remy, Iku, Non, Rin, Cherry, Cody, Kazu, Salmon. I gotta focus on the race winner here. That's her. Chiaki finishes 16th. Enko, Uyo, Irie, Ofi, Naomi, Nana, Yuno, Meno, Lilia, Kaya, Ember, Luto, Nebu, Mako. Those are your point scorers, and once again, Nana fails to score on an oval. Oh for 2 in oval races this season. Finishing 3 laps down. You hate to see that. Well, but that was a waste of a perfectly good pole position for Dizzy, finishing 37th. I think that's the 3rd time that this season that pole sitter ends up finishing outside of the top 30. And Yuko finishes 8 down. Womp, womp, womp. Alright, let's put in the points and wrap up. Two points for Nevi Nebu and Dizzy 1 point. Ember just barely avoids the previous race winner's curse. So as it stands, Kaya Nishikino, 209 points. Umiya Emma, 187 points. Rana Iana, up to 3rd now, 175 points. Nikki Ray, 4th, 174. Poka Raccoon, 171. Though that's your top 5. And I am happy to report that Mako Shamashima has finally scored her first point! So she's still like 52nd out of 52 overall, but she is on the board with just the 1 point, finishing 30th. And I'm sorry to report that the next driver down with 15 points, 51st out of 52, is Leah. Okay, so yeah, I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna wrap up here. So, those are really fun races for today, and let's see what happens next time around. So, next stream is not this upcoming Saturday. I'm gonna be away on the 9th, but the next stream should be next Sunday. We're gonna be racing at Manhattan Nazareth, and Anson Manhattan Street Course, Nazareth Speedway in Pennsylvania, 1 mile oval, slightly shorter than 1 mile, and then off to South Korea for road course racing at Ansan. That's rounds 7 through 9 in CorpoCar Season 4. And that'll be taking place at 10 a.m. Eastern next Sunday, December 10th. So that's going to do it. Congratulations to Kaya, Ember, and Poco, your race winners for today. See you next Sunday for more CorpoCar World Series action. I'm going to go ahead and tune into the TV for college football playoff top 4. And yeah. Take care, everyone. See you next Sunday for more CorpoCar. Up to Dag.